Hello, Mr. Tonoy and Mr. Kim and fellow students. Nice to meet you. My name is Kim Chan-sol and I'm a last present. I'll talk about learning English reading in Korea. Firstly, I will tell you about how to learn English reading in Korean high school these days. And after comparing the first issue, I talk about learning English reading related to college students. First of all, I talk about learning English reading in Korean high school. Most high school students are better at reading English than other parts, such as listening, writing, and speaking. In Korean public education, high school English curriculum cannot help bring emphasis on reading parts. Why? Do you know what the high school students' goal is? Most high school students' goal is going on to the good universities, like our school. Yeah. For this goal, they should take an exam called Sunung. But English part of Sunung contains only reading and listening tests. So high school doesn't give students the opportunities to learn how to speak and write English well. Because of this, Korean high school students cannot speak English well when compared to other countries' students. In the rise of these problems, the Korean government considers how to cope with the situation. As part of their approach to balance each part of learning English, they are pushing some policies. For example, by 2018, the government abolished Sunung, then National English Ability Test, called NEET, will supersede it. However, some people claim that NEET is imperfect too. So many people related to it are suffering now. Secondly, I want to tell you how to think about English reading in college. As high school students, college students are better at reading than other parts. In last week, I conducted a survey to know how college students think English reading in this class. And most students, about 75%, feel more comfortable when they are reading than other parts. And 72.5% of them think that reading part is enough to study alone. There are some reasons. First of all, we have studied English reading partially. And we are better at reading part especially, because as I told you, we have studied English reading to get into university. Secondly, what is the goal of the university students? What is your goals these days? Yeah, do you have any goals? Get a job? Yes. As the most students of high schools are trying to go into universities, the main goal of university students is to get a job. When you try to get a job in Korea, most enterprises require public English exam scores, like TOEIC. For this score, many university students are preparing for TOEIC, but TOEIC has only listening and reading parts. The situation keeps the students studying English reading. Therefore, the students are poor at speaking English. However, nowadays the enterprises are changing this situation. They are requiring English speaking exam scores, such as TOEIC speaking test and OP. In conclusion, due to the unbalanced English education in high schools, the students in the schools are very poor English speaking, and when the students go to the universities, they have to get public English exam scores. However, the government is trying to do something about the balance. Also, the enterprises are now considering about the importance of speaking and writing, require the English speaking test. Our team just had a presentation about learning English in Korean in 4 parts: speaking, listening, writing, reading. I hope that you had a good time, and thanks for listening. If you have any questions?